I like to buy physical copies of games. Recently I got Sim Tower, now the latest addition to my Maxis collection. Finally, after years of searching, I found a good deal for this game, complete with its CD, box, and all the other items like the Maxis Software Toys product catalog. Even before reading the manual, I normally will flip through the product catalog. On its surface, you get a picture of their most successful title at the time, SimCity 2000. Upon opening it, an ad for the game you just purchased. Some of the pages have ads for other Maxis games, but dig deep enough and you get Warplanes, Modern Fighting Aircraft, Redshift, the multimedia. By this point, Maxis wasn't just a developer, they were a publisher too. Even the game I bought, Sim Tower, wasn't actually a Maxis developed game, and neither was A-Train 3 as it was known in its homeland of Japan. But what gets weirder is some of their software toys for kids. Yeah, SimTown is an example of this. I mean, why would you get this for your kid? I played SimCity 3000 when I was like 3 years old. There's so much more in this game to keep a kid interested. Meanwhile, SimTown is pretty pathetic. But look deeper and you'll find this very odd looking game. Zark and the Night Team, The Quest for Patterns. Never mind such a long title, what the fuck is a Night Team? Well, even though you have this very baby looking box, you can't help but notice they chose the worst looking mascot for a children's game, much less for something meant for pattern recognition. Maybe I'm overreacting, but this borders on feeling like creepy lost media to me. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, since it makes for a less interesting video, this isn't lost media, but that does mean we can play this baby game complete with its rather off-putting mascot. Alright, welcome to Zark and the Night Team. So, I haven't written the intro to the video yet, but I'll just sum up a few things. Basically, Maxis is a software company that is mostly known for, like, SimCity and The Sims. Christ, that's loud. Oh, what is up with her eyes? But with the success of, like, SimCity 2000, they began publishing other games. Originally, they were publishing through... Is this running a bit too fast? That's weird. Yeah, so originally they would, like, publish through, Broderbund. That's how SimCity, SimEarth, and I think even SimAnt was published. But I guess they started publishing their own stuff, makes sense. And then they also started publishing other games. This one being one of them, but as well... We got some important lore happening here, I guess. Okay, so one of the kids can just squeeze through a window, another will just dissolve through a door, and another will just dissolve in general.
Hello! Yoo-hoo, anyone? Zark! Come out, wherever you are!
Ho there, Bio-D! What's cooking? Have you seen Zark yet?
JB. Not hide nor hair of him. Hey, team!
Isis!
Oh, I see Zark is late again.
Her name is Isis. Fuck, that hasn't aged well. Oh, yep. And there's the man of the hour.
Whoa, those Romans
That's
really
not the
know
voice
how
I
to
was
throw a
expecting.
party.
Zark, have you been using Tim for your pleasure trips again?
Yes, he has. And as usual, he's left behind a mess. Never mind that now.
That sounds like the same guy.
Hello out there.
Step
Who
away
are
from the camera,
you?
please. Step away from the camera.
What? I can't hear you. Oh well, as long as you're here. Why don't you get to know us and our home base, which we call Tree Quarters? Use your mouse to click on us or on objects around the room. In other words, mouse around.
Okay, so let me explain real quick what this game is. This, as I was saying, was published by Maxis, but wasn't developed by them. However, Maxis has already done that a few times. I assume this probably came out before Sim Tower, but Sim Tower is probably the most famous example of this, because it was originally developed by Yut Saito, which is the same guy that made Seaman on the Dreamcast. Originally, it was just called The Tower. Then it's got a sequel called Ute Tower, which some of you might know about. I just noticed the clock in the bottom right is about to say 4:20. Mouse around. And we just nuked a lab. Brilliant. Can we do that again? Yep, we can. Can we click anywhere else?
Help! Help!
Oh.
My inventor called me the Time Integration Machine. I can also take you and Zark into the past or the future. Just make sure that Zark doesn't leave behind a
They couldn't
mess.
do a
I
second
love
take.
naps and tuna fish oil.
They left in the fucking mic pop, man. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, so this is clearly a game that was for
My
children.
name is J.B. Nimble.
Obviously,
I'm coolest
I don't
coach
care
in
about this guy.
town.
Obviously,
Word
the
on
main
street is that
like
there are
thing that I
only
found
three
interesting with
ways
this
to
was
learn
the
how to get the
creepy
job
looking
done.
mascot character that
Practice,
now I know is
practice,
just supposed to be
practice.
a
I'm here to
really
see that
old
you
man
get
that
all
looks like a
three.
prune.
I lo-
But clearly, one of the things that a lot of children's games did was that you could just click around on some random bullshit and stuff would happen. Like that. For some reason, it's now off the screen. Okay. Can we talk to you?
Hello out there. I'm Isis. I'm a
Very poorly
computer.
aged name.
I'm
Alright, what do you have to say? Obviously, we get a CV from everyone.
I'm Bio D. I'm a scientist.
They say I'm a know-it-all, and they're right. I've been around. I know
Oh
what's
my
who,
god.
who's who. You can always count on me.
Oh, I just thought of something terrible. The fact that this guy that sounds interesting says that he loves rap music.
How'd you like to join the night team and be part of our adventure?
Again, a mic pop.
First,
You know
I
that
have
there's
to
going to be
complete
like
missions.
some
And
some
my
high
computer
quality
tells me
white
that in
rapping
this
about to
week's
happen.
adventures, you'll
You
need
know
to
it's going to be
about
like, I don't
patterns.
know,
So remember
drugs aren't
that a
cool,
pattern
don't
is
be a
group
fool,
of
all
things
that.
have a relationship with
It's about to
each
be
other.
good. Okay, I'm going to cut out all the bullshit of them explaining how software works to a little kid in 1999, because I'm going to assume that all of us are adults, or at least 13 or over. If not, then you're breaking YouTube's terms of service, not me. So because of that, I'm going to cut out things where they spend like 5 minutes trying to explain how a game works.
Whoa, here come the missions.
Wow, these missions sure look exciting. I can hardly wait to get going. Choose our first pattern mission by clicking on it.
That's right, this is a game about recognizing patterns, I forgot. How do I... Okay, so they tease the options menu and then they get rid of it. Okay. Ew.
Choose an explorer if you dare.
Wait, this is all music themed. Oh.
Life without melodies is so sad.
Hey! You'd better mouse around and figure out what's going on.
Okay, I want to get into the options though. I can't just save. Okay.
Oh, a computer whiz's work is never done.
Mm-hmm.
It's Myrtle the magician. She hates music. She's made some magic, and now we can't create melodies.
Melodies? What's that? Some kind of fruit?
No. Think of a melody as a kind of musical pattern.
Hi there! When you're done mousing around, click on me!
Enlightening. That almost got a chuckle out of me.
We have to get to the melody machine in the castle. Let's go! To the castle!
Wow! cool castle.
But
Did
we
something
can't
blow up
get
here?
in.
What the fuck?
Myrtle's made a giant hole in the ground.
Mouse around.
I mean, that just looks like a small
to do.
pit. Maybe it drops down 2 feet.
Hey, that was a high note. Whoa, a low note.
That hurt my soul a little bit.
There's only
Oh,
one
of
way
course I
to
need to
reach
click the door.
me. Build a bridge of 6 musical notes.
So how do we build a
Why are we
bridge
only
of
going to
notes?
find 6? Why not find 8?
Identifying
Sounds tough. Maybe we need to brush up on our knowledge of musical notes first. Take it away, Bio-D.
Well, hello! Welcome to my lab. Ooh, I love what you're wearing. Are you ready to have fun with musical notes? Here's what to do. Drag 2 metal bars onto these hooks.
Like this? Oh, yeah, that's definitely on there. I want the fucking magenta one. Give me the magenta one. Whatever.
Super! Now, click on both bars and listen to the notes. Then, drag the bell onto the bar with the higher note.
Ah, okay. So, you see, we can just skip that because I know how this works. The shorter one's going to have the higher pitch.
Tip-top thinking. Now do another pair.
Oh, no, you do have to click on them.
Fab thinking. Let's do it again. Miracle mind power.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now do
Miracle
another
Mind
pair.
Powered. Hell yeah.
And now comes the real fun part, playing the xylophone you just built. To play, click on the bars. To repeat your tune, click on the tape recorder.
Yay.
Bye-bye. Hope you had fun. You can come back anytime during your mission to play the xylophone some more. Just use the tree monitor to call me.
Awesome.
Welcome back, partner. Ready to build a bridge?
Here's what to do. Choose an instrument to play and click on it. Then listen to the pair of notes and click on the higher note.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Good one.
We did it! Let's go!
Come on. The melody machine is in the cellar.
Music lovers! Oh, you'll never reach the melody machine!
You gotta
Oh
admit,
no,
she
a
does
chain
nice
link
work.
fence.
So what now? We have to break down this net of notes. First, click anywhere on the net. Hey, that was a series of notes. Right? Right. Exactly. You
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to sort all these fucking notes.
Now click on the sharp jump. And now the frog jump. Hey, look, part of the net is here. Now finish the job. Click on the net and repeat each series after you.
I mean, that could be, like, both.
Class deciding. To the cellar before
What?
Myrtle sees
Okay,
us.
sure.
So what now? We collect the musical patterns in these sacks here. We put patterns of rising.
Yeah, but these are
notes
just
in
like
this sack,
triplets.
Patterns of falling notes in this sack, and patterns of similar notes in this sack.
Exactly.
Dandy deciding.
Are we gonna get any descending lines? Nope, we aren't.
Oh, stop that awful music! You melody makers won't get away with it!
Well,
Why do we even
like
carry
a
the
successful
descending
getaway,
one?
But we still have to use our musical patterns to make melodies.
Let's do U and O in return. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Sure. That was definitely Urino and Wasura. Okay, yeah, we're done here.
Look, there goes Myrtle. Well, it looks like our work here is done.
Thank you for all your help. Bye.
Wow, way to go.
Arnold.
Choose your next pattern mission by clicking on it.
Well, no, I guess we did go through all the missions, probably. I thought there were 3 that you could select on there. Actually, let's see.
Choose an explorer if you dare.
Melody Master. What would this be?
Life without melodies is so sad.
The Scrambler.
Choose a collection.
Sorry, the Sisyphus collection? That's definitely a choice. Okay, so with the music level, you at least had each phase introducing some kind of new gameplay mechanic to it. Even if it all had to do with the high and low pitch thing, because, you know, it's very simplified music theory. With the art museum, though, it's not that at all. Instead, it's a pattern of you get introduced to an artist, you see one of their paintings, and then you have to find the elements in that painting that don't fit, take them out, and then afterwards you get to view 3 of their paintings. You do that 3 times, and then eventually you win. Now here's the thing, I don't think this is a bad idea for a kid's game, it's just that it's really bland and mundane in this game.
Hey, what happened?
The Scrambler! Look what he's done to the Van Gogh! All those beautiful brush strokes!
I have an idea. Let's bring Van Gogh himself to help us.
Oh yeah, they also take a page out of Bill and
Mouse
Ted for
round
this
the-
one. Oh, okay, we just have Van Gogh now.
Hello there, good people.
Now, Vince, don't get upset, but the Scrambler has messed up your painting.
Yes, I see several parts that don't belong. Luckily, it can be fixed. You just have to keep in mind that an artist's style is actually a kind of pattern, because the style repeats itself in all of the artist's paintings.
Okay, maybe not all of them.
Let's fix my painting. Click on each part that doesn't fit my style and drag it outside the frame. Matchless deciding. Ah, yeah, now that's a painting. I call this painting Road with Men Walking, Carriage, Cypress, Star, and Crescent Moon. It's hanging in a
It
museum.
rolls off the
called-
tongue.
Hey, click on Van Gogh to see more of his paintings. And when you want to go on, click on me.
I called this painting Self-Portrait with Bandaged Ear. It's hanging in an art gallery in London, England.
You want to elaborate on why your ear is missing? Maybe not for the children.
Oh, we'd better check whether the Scrambler messed up Cicely's paintings as well.
Bonjour. Alors, what has been done to my painting?
Looks like the work of the Scrambler.
Please help me put back the parts that belong in my painting. Click on the part that you want to put back.
Surely the boat goes like right here.
Magnificent choice.
No, it goes there.
This is my painting, Boats at the Locks of Bouvigal. It's hanging at a museum in France.
Hey, click on Cicely to see more of his paintings. When you want to go on, click on me.
This is my painting, Boat During a Flood. It's hanging at a museum in France. This is my painting. Boat in the flood at Port Marly. It's hanging in a museum in France.
I'm noticing a pattern
My
here.
painting, Boats at the Locks of Bouvigal. Edgar Degas.
Hello, my friends. Oh no, someone has made a real mess here. We'd better get right to work. Click on any of the paintings to zoom in. In each painting,
Okay, I lied. There actually are a few differences between these mini-games, but with this one in particular, it is probably the best one just because it's about recognizing different art styles, so I imagine that's good for some kid out there. Oh yeah, the boat went right there. You can even see... Okay, you may not be able to see this even if I zoom in, but like right here, you can actually see the like photoshopping that they had to do. Just 10 years of... No, probably 15 years now of me using Photoshop.
Well, thanks for all your help. I'm going home. Hey, guys, you coming over for some tea and biscuits?
Hey, Wade, before you go, how about a picture with our artistic pals? When I say cheese, you click anywhere on the screen.
Oh, that's creepy.
Before we go, let's go catch the Scrambler. My seventh sense tells me he's still in the building. And now for your punishment. Boring stories about my childhood.
Okay, so I think I'm going to call it there for this game. I'm not going to play the other two levels because I kind of want to maintain my sanity and not have to keep playing this baby game. Now, I will say that the only appeal of this game to me really was the weird-looking mascot. Besides that, everything else is kind of fine. It's okay for a kid's game. It does exactly what you would want from this kind of a game. Though I think it's very clear the age range for this game was 3. Maybe a little bit 4, maybe a little bit 5, but it really was just 3. Now, of course, with that said, the music game was very simple, but it's what you would expect for, you know, trying to get a little kid to be interested in music and maybe play a piano later on in life. Similarly, for the art museum thing, just introduce your kid to a couple of artists, call it there. Now, I think my main criticism for this game actually comes about with the art gallery section of this game, because it makes me wish for a different game almost. Really take the premise of the art gallery level and expand it into a game. So what I'm talking about is, instead of just having 3 artists that are from Europe that all have done paintings, show other things as well. Maybe have some Asian art in there, maybe have some indigenous American art in there. Maybe not just paintings, also have like sculptures and other things like that. Hell, you could even do photography if you wanted to. Basically, anything that could be in an art museum would be fair game for this. I think that would be a much cooler game to give to a kid, because I could totally see that as like sparking an interest in a kid, where now they're kind of thinking, oh, I really want to go to the art museum. I'm so excited to go to the art museum. I think that that is a very valuable thing to have and to be able to do in a game like this, especially one that's specifically designed to educate children. Other than that, why did they make the mascot for this game discount bargain bin Danny DeVito and make him look like a prune? Right, that's everything. Subscribe to the channels. I'm out.